Hello, y'all. Welcome to my first show. This is going to be the after show of Power, Season 6, The Final Betrayal, starring Ghost, Jamie Kirkpatrick, Tommy Hegan. Now, before we get started, if you don't want to see what happened or don't want to know what happened on the first episode of Season 1, series, the season premiere, then don't watch this video. This is a disclaimer that this is full disclosure. I'm telling you everything that's happening on there. So if you don't want to get spoiled or you want to watch it for yourself before you watch this, I'm telling you right now, stop the video. Before we get started, I want to tell you I'm going to do this every Sunday after the episode shows. Please join my channel. Please subscribe. Please hit the notification bell because I don't want you to miss any material that I upload, especially in reference to Power. Now, Season 1, show, Episode 1, was a very good episode. It picked up right where Season 5 left off at. Angela Valdez, we saw that Tommy was mad because Ghost tricked him into killing his dad. Felt like he had to get even. So when Ghost was talking to Angela at the school, she saw Tommy point the gun at Ghost, push him out of the way, and when Tommy shot, it shot her right in the chest. It picks up where Ghost is in the ambulance with Angela, takes her to the hospital. We don't know what's going on. And Ghost is walking around, cops are talking to him, he's answering the questions, but he's still in the daze because he don't know whether or not Angela is in fact alive or did she die. Well, a few minutes later, her sister comes in and starts screaming, "Murderer, murderer, you killed my sister." And that's when we realize that she died in the operating room. So Angela Valdez is dead. That's the first big shocker. To kind of backspin a little bit, they changed up the theme music to Power. Instead of Joe singing it, which is the song we've been accustomed to for the past 5 years, now they got Trey Songz. His version is a little bit more smoothly upbeat. 50 Cent said that he wanted a little bit of change. There's new lyrics to the rap that 50 Cent does. It still has pretty much the same melody, but just a little bit more jazzier, I guess, or smoother. 50 Cent said after the show, they're doing a show now after each episode, that he wanted to make it more current, make it more danceable. So that's why they did it. Now to go forward, Ghost saw Tommy. He's very upset now with him. Now Ghost is in the process of trying to get even with Tommy. Tommy called Keisha, who's his girlfriend, played by Lala, gave her the gun that he shot Andrew. It didn't tell who it was, but told her to get rid of the gun. Then, as he goes back to his apartment, he can sense that somebody's in there. Ghost is in there. Him and Ghost getting an all-out brawl. They're fighting. It's kind of back and forth, kind of pretty much even. Then Tariq comes in there, and Ghost asks him why he's not in school, and he's pretty much back-talks Ghost and said, "I'm not doing this, I'm doing that. I hear see Uncle Tommy, I need something done." So Ghost leaves and said, "You got 10 minutes, I'll take you back to school." And then he asked Tommy to do something with him. We don't know what it is at that time, but what he's asking Tommy is to help him get rid of Kanan's ashes, which they do later on in the show. So at that time, Ghost contacts Keisha and tells her that that Tommy killed Angela, and that Keisha said, "Well, you should expect it because you tricked him into killing his dad." He said, "Look, his dad was gonna rat on us." He said, "No, you created this mess. You get out of it." Also, before then, Tommy and Keisha met, and Tommy told Keisha what he did, that he killed Angela, where everything was going on, kind of brought her up to speed. But she said, "Look, I don't want y'all at war. I don't want you killing Ghosts, and I don't want Ghosts killing you. But y'all got to fix this." Tommy ain't trying to hear that. He expressed again to Keisha that, "Look, he made me kill my dad. I ain't gonna forget that. I ain't forgiving that." So fast forward, Tommy goes to his distributor, asking for more product. Say he's got his old crew back together. He's ready to rock and roll. He needs some product. He still has the check that Ghost gave him from the last, when Ghost cleaned up the money from the last season. The check clears, but Tommy goes to talk to his crew, tells them, "Look, what's going to happen." One of the crew get mouthy and pretty much said, "Fuck you, Tommy. I ain't doing this. I ain't doing that." Tommy kills him right there and there. Boom. Ask anybody else if they got any more problems. They say no. Tommy say either you with me or against me. If you're against me, then you ain't leaving unless you're leaving in a body bag. So pretty much you got his people scared of him. So he goes to the distributor. The distributor pretty much tell him, look, I'm going to wait till this check clear. This check clear. You come back tonight, I'll give you the product. But the distributor is not stupid. He knows that there's some beef between Tommy and Ghost. So he has his guy set up a little test. So when Tommy comes back, he pickpocks Tommy's keys out of his pocket and lets one of his flunkies drive the car. And Ghost is in the parking lot, and Ghost lights the car up, shoots it all up, and then he tells Tommy, look, this ain't cool. There's still some trouble with you and Ghost. Are you gonna fight, or are you gonna run and be a punk? So now they're pretty much setting up that Ghost and Tommy are gonna collide. Now Ghost thinks that Tommy is dead. He didn't go and check the body. So when he shot the car up, he saw there was blood in the windshield and everywhere else, but he didn't check to see whether or not it was Tommy. So Ghost right now does not know that Tommy's still alive. So pretty much they kind of recycling the Kanan story. Tommy nor Ghost didn't realize that Kanan was alive, and kind of work behind the scenes. That's what I think they're going to do with Tommy. Tommy's going to kind of work behind the scenes and try to get the upper hand on Ghost. Because he told Keisha that, look, this is war. I don't know how it's going to end. You and your son might want to go somewhere. No, Keisha's ride or die. She's going to stay. Because now, for whatever reason, she hates Ghost just as much as Tommy. And I'm telling you, I'm just disgusted at, one, that they kill off Angela. Two, I think that Keisha and Kanan had something going on. I think either Kanan raped her or whatever, and I think that Tariq is Kanan's child. I think all that's going to come out, and Tariq going to turn on Keisha. I don't know whether he going to kill Keisha. I don't know whether Ghost is going to have to kill Tariq. I don't know. But I think something's going to happen. But I think that definitely Tariq is Kanan's son, and Keisha going to reveal that later on this season. But she's still stuck and mad at Ghost because they don't know where Terry's at. Terry is a lawyer that tried to double cross them, and that Keisha had a love interest for. All we know is that last season that Ghost did in fact, like he kidnapped him or choke him out. We don't know whether he's dead or not. Ghost told Angela in the last season that he was not dead. I don't think he's dead. I think Ghost got him somewhere just for insurance or whatever to try to let this thing blow over. But it's a very good episode. It lets you know for certain there are definite shockers that Angela is dead. I hate that because I like Angela. I'm a Ghost fan. I think if it comes down between Ghost and Tommy and Tasha, then they gotta go. I'm pulling for Ghost. I cannot stand Tariq. Tariq, one of the kids, think he grown, don't really know what a grown man world is. Kenny was trying to school him, but he still don't know. And Ghost need to put his hands on him. And I don't mean put his hands on him in a fatherly way. I mean put his hands on like a man, let him know that, look, this ain't no boy game. Either you gonna do what I say, or you gonna show me some respect, whether you like me or not. Cause he's trying to be smart. Because he said to the roommate, I'm just playing nice now. So he's trying to set Ghost up because Tommy asked him point blank whether or not would he be upset if something really bad happened to Ghost. Because Tommy was planning to kill Ghost. I think now more so than ever because Ghost shot up that car and showed that he meant business. So right now Ghost is kind of at a disadvantage because he thinks he killed Tommy, but he didn't. Also, the show they have afterwards kind of explain each episode. They have a guest star. Tonight they had Angela, 50 Cent, and one of the writers. I don't like the way they painting Ghost, saying that Ghost is bad luck and that 50 Cent said he was a chump. That Ghost breaks all kind of codes. I don't think Ghost break any more codes than anybody else. I think he's just better at it. So I don't understand that, but just my opinion. As you can tell, I'm definitely a Ghost fan, pulling for Ghost. So I'm just telling you, it was a very good episode. I'm looking forward to this season. I'm kind of sad because season's going to end. This is going to be the last season of it, and I really enjoyed the show. But you can definitely look forward to me telling my little bit of what's going on, my take on it, my opinions. Please comment on the channel what you think about what I said about this. On this spoiler, please give me a thumbs up. Please like my channel. Please subscribe. Like I said, I'm going to do this every Sunday after the show, give you my own little critique, give you my opinion on what I like and what I didn't like about the episode. But like I said, Power is one of the best shows that's on TV now. It's bittersweet that this is going to be the last season, but I'm going to enjoy every last episode of it. Like I said, this episode was wonderful. Like I said, I'm sad Angela died, but it tied off a lot of things. And also, I'm glad I thought about this. Cooper is the ASA that was trying to flip Angela. It's kind of his fault because he told Proctor, and Proctor told Jamie, but Jamie was wrong. He told Ghost that he was wrong about Angela. Angela wasn't going to sell him out, but they actually got somebody else that's going to try and testify against Jamie that they were bluffing with. So now they got a new, the black lady, Tasha, whatever, I think she was fired. Now it's been replaced by this white guy. He played on Sex and the City. He was Charlotte's husband. I can't think of his name as an actor either, or even on the show. But that's who the actor is. If you're familiar with Sex and the City, he was the white guy that played Charlotte's husband. That's the new boss over the ASA office now. So he's giving Cooper another chance to try and set Ghost up. But they're going to do an autopsy because because Angela's sister is extremely angry at Ghost and felt like the reason why Angela's dead is because of Ghost. So she agreed to an autopsy and signed off on it. They're going to do an autopsy on her body and try and get whatever evidence they can. But the evidence is not going to lead to Ghost. It's going to lead to Tommy. But that dumbass Keisha, who I don't like, she did what Tommy asked her to do, and she threw the murder weapon, the gun, into the river. So unless somebody gets that gun, I don't see how they're going to tie Tommy to the murder. But also, you got to remember about that recording on that laptop that Proctor has about Tommy. So that may come into play this year, this season also. So it's definitely going to be a chess game. And the writer on the show today said that the show is going to escalate. They want to start off at a real high bar, and it's going to get even more and more aggressive, even more shocking as the season goes on. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. Again, you can look for me every Sunday after the show goes off for one of my videos and episodes of Power Season 6, The Final Betrayal. My name is Danny Graham. Please subscribe to my channel. Please hit the like button. Please give me a thumbs up. Continue to come back, support my channel. Please pass this on to your friends. I enjoy your support, and I'll catch you next Sunday. Peace.
The big rich town, yeah, yeah. And I just come from the poorest part. Bright light, city life, I gotta make it. This is where it goes down, yeah, yeah. I just happen to come apart. Legal, baby, I gotta make it. I never took a straight path nowhere. Life's full of twists and turns, bumps and bruises. I live, I learn. Yeah, slick talker, shit talker.